Alright, I'm back. The boxbollen. I think it's day 5. Like, theoretically, it's like what, 7 or 6. By this time, change up and you're not listening to Friday Night Funkin' or that one dude. Because I would have put on the video again, but he's not live, so like, I'm not doing that. But I am going to do some more boxbollen. And boy, I do not want to step on you. I feel like I'm gonna step on you. So can you like whip with it? Like it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so I hope you guys having a good day. Yeah. I hope so. I don't know. I hope you are. And now I'm realizing that there's gotta be like with the way I am posting and stuff, there's like a good portion of my life that's gonna be recorded, which is kind of interesting. Like, cause I post like 2 hours, so that's like what 1/12 of my life just recorded. You know, it's kind of crazy. But yeah. On that funny, not funny. I mean, thank you. And honestly, I'm really losing my desire to try in school, man. Like, I'm not lying, bro. Like, at this point, like, I'm completely losing it. Especially with my book. Like, I just feel like I have more potential with my book compared to doing other in school. Like, bro. Like, it's not like I'm gonna use really any, like, jobs, except jobs like boxing and YouTube. Like, wait, what does, you know, going to school really do for me? Just nothing, you know? And plus, even if I do pass school, I'll have to work harder to pass at 18. Which that means I already have a I will already be a bit older than I should be when I should be getting out. So it's like, yeah, I might be a bit, we get some areas compared to others, but like at the same time, does it really matter? Like, it doesn't. I don't really hear a whole bunch of people being known for that unless it's like, I don't know, they kind of, like use it, like I just don't get it though. Like school is just like at this point, I understand what I'm gonna do with my life, and what I'm gonna do with my life does not really require school that much at all. And even then, with the stuff I am trying to do, like writing a book, like if I can write a book, and I haven't written a book, like who's to say I can't really do Eli's stuff? Like I'm one of the best performers in Eli because everyone else in my class is absolutely dookie. Like there might be one person that might beat me in like a sick type of area, but overall, I can kind of beat them because they suck. But like at the same time, I can write books, so it's like, are they really better? They probably couldn't even write a book. Like they probably not even gonna write a book in their lives. So like, am I really that bad at Eli? Like, yeah, I'm this bad, but like, I make up for it, And I just feel like it also would just reward me much better to write a whole series compared to fitness in school. You know, like I've been thinking about this for a while, and every time I think about it, it's like the thing that holds me back from really food committing is just time. And like I understand, especially from what I'm trying to do for life, which is fight. You know, compared to other type of professions where you can take your time a bit more, with boxing you don't have the same thing. You know, like your body it kind of dies. You know, and like sure you can compete at high level at like I don't know 40 and 30, but even the people who do that are like much older. I'm really losing it. I'm like I gotta focus on my book and focus on my workouts and become strong, better, faster, more coordinated, and stuff that actually would help me eat my boxing. You know? Like school it's just like my parents like, oh yeah, do it, you get like a train, get something, like for me, like about life, you are in like what, the 21st century. Like, we're thinking in the 21st century. Money is not like super hard to come by. And even then you don't really need much money to even live in the first place. Like I'm gonna be poor, but like I know that. Like I understand that I'm going to be poor. Like I'm going to be poor when I'm young, like no matter what. Like, cause my abilities right now, like yes, it's good. Like I have abilities that people usually don't have. Like art, cause I can draw. I can, write. Like I'm not good, or sort of. I don't like every time I show my teachers my work. My teachers, like they're like, "Oh my gosh, bro, you wrote and you do boxing? Like what the heck is this kid?" Like they like I remember like I showed my teacher and she's like, she's very supportive of me. She's like, "Oh my gosh, but like, yeah," and like I respect her. I like her. She's cool. I don't think I respect her, but she's a cool teacher. But like at the same time, like how much is this gonna really do for me? Like I think about it a lot, and like it just yes, it might make me a bit more money at the beginning of my life. It's just like yes, that's useful. Like having some extra money. Yeah, I definitely about that. Like I'm about having money, especially at the beginning but like I don't care about money too much. And if I can grow my skills more, I'd rather be better at doing things that I'm going to do than be good in things that most people can. You know what I mean? Like I just don't care. Like I just don't care too much, The fighting business, it's a tough business, Like there are good fighters, there are people who would absolutely beat me right now and maybe in the future. But like, why would I just use like why? Like I don't get it. Like I don't want to be good at math, Like I don't really care about math too much. Like I like doing it, it's fun. But like I don't really care about it too much. But I care about boxing. I care about my story. And like why would I focus on that? It just doesn't make sense, Like I don't have to worry about money, and I don't think I would have to really worry about money. Like I don't think I have to worry about money in the sense that like that way. Like ever. Like I don't think it's ever gonna be a really issue unless I'm just straight up dumb and do something like dumb or not pay attention and get in an accident or stuff. Like but like I'm not really too worried about that because like I understand like how to not get in it. Just don't be stupid. And like okay, I'm not the smartest dude. Like I'm not. You know? Like I seriously compare, But I know people will love my story a lot more. And I understand that, once I'm 18 and I have the resources to train, which is relatively going to be pretty soon, I would like to have a good foundation, like a really good foundation to write my story, completely complete it, and then I just kind of go through my career of comic books, like that would make a lot more sense to me. Instead of just go to school and then have like a slim part of it done, like you know what I mean? Like yes, it's gonna be hard, but like the life I'm picking right now is the life I'm picking for myself, which is becoming a mixed martial artist, is hard. Like becoming a mixed martial artist is not easy. Like no one said it's easy, and I understand it's not easy. I'm okay with that, and I'm fine with that. Like I'm not like, oh yeah, man, this is gonna be so easy, man. Yeah, no, it's not. Stuff's gonna be hard. Especially when I'm like 18, I'm out of my house, or in my house, I don't know. Making like freaking, but like just nothing basically. And then just barely going by, training, getting better. Like yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna be. Money is just that's how money is, for young people. But like I understand that. I feel like this song just played again. Alright, it does. It is a good song, so but yeah. Again, that's just how I feel. Like I don't want to. Like I'm not living a normal life. My life is not normal. Like it's nothing normal. You know? Like I have parts that are somewhat normal. Like I don't know, me talking to my friends. Like yeah, that's normal. Me doing my chores. Me eating, me watching YouTube videos. Yeah, that's all normal. But like, I'm not doing normal things necessarily. And like, I just think school is like, I don't think school is bad. So, like, I don't think school is something that's like, oh yeah, man, fucking don't try school. Like, no. Like, I feel like for the majority of people, it's a good idea. Like, I think it's a good idea for the majority of people, but I'm not the majority of people. I'm like the 1% of people in a lot of aspects. Like, my energy, my productivity. Like, well, how many kids did men be in the hallways to get better at reading? Like, I don't think too many people have done that. How many people have listened to music for like hours on end, and also like, But I guess that is a bit more normal. But like, I don't think there's too many people who do. The first time you hit that, it hits. I don't think that's a thing that many people really do. You start to wonder. Like I mean, like completely like golf music. I pretty much listen to music non-stop. Basically, the only times I really stop is if I physically have to, or I have to like I don't think too many people do that. Like I know there are people who do that, but it's not too much people. Like, how many people, wear orange and yellow? Like, come on. Like, that's my iconic colors. Like, and that's just, it's not normal. I know not being normal is okay. Like, and I understand it. Like, my parents, like, why do you have to make yourself about being different? Why you can't be normal? And it's like, it's not really about that. I'm just not normal. Like, I'm not a normal Indian. Like, bro. And it's not that I'm not normal in a way like, oh, I'm freaking him type person. Because, like, okay, I would not say I'm him. Like, yeah, sure, maybe sometimes I can be considered him. But, like, I'm not like a dude that's like, oh, yeah, man, I'm the most Sigma, bully, like, masculine, alpha, male, Sigma. Like, I'm not a Sigma. I'm going to be honest. I am not Sigma. I am monkey. That's two different things. Like, I'm monkey. I am monkey, not Sigma. I say monkey more of a joke thing than an actual thing. Like, I don't really think. Yeah, I say monkey is more of a joke than actual thing. But, you know. Like, to be honest, I haven't really defined what a monkey is. But, like, that's the thing. Like, it's just a joke, But, like, I don't act different because I intensely act different. I'm different just because I'm different. And I'm not afraid to be different. In fact, I'm afraid of not being different. Like, I want to be the most authentic person. And I'm not lying, but it's harder than you think. Like, yes, the concept is easy, but man, I'm telling you, man. Doing it the majority of the time, like, I think it's easy 80% of the time, but man, that 20% of the time, it hurts you. You know what I mean? Like, that 20% of the time, you not you. Just really, it really affects me. I think most of it is because I'm stupid. And it's mostly the issue that I have. Like, I think it honestly just has to do with me. Because I know there's people who are, much worse. Like I think it has to do with me, personally. But for me, like, that 20% of the time, man, I'm not gonna, like, it's not like my biggest thing in life about myself. Like, it's not the biggest thing. There's bigger things in life. And I'm more like, oh yeah, man, like, I need to be better. Like, as a person. My character. But when it comes to being myself, it is up there. It's like probably my favorite. And, like, I do feel like I'm, doing good. Like, I honestly feel like I'm in a good path compared to most people. It's like, definitely, But, like, at the same time, like, I have noticed that even though I'm on a good path compared to many people, man, it honestly, you can still feel like you're weak. You still feel vulnerable. That's still a thing. You still feel like that. And I don't know if this is about being human. I don't think it really is. That's a meeting with my work. I don't think it's just a meeting. But one of the things I think kind of surprised me is, so I like watching UFC fighters fight. I like watching those type of stuff. Like, I don't watch it too much. But, like, I like to watch people who are relatively strong. Like, it's not like on you take or like those like alpha freaking work hard freaking. Like, I like David Goggins, but I don't really watch him too much. Like I watch more of a just funny guys, guys who play video games. You know, like what's that guy? 18,000. But that guy is freaking really good, bro. 18,000. I highly recommend watching him if you like playing something. Bro, he makes good content, and he's just really good at the game. But the guy is just bitter from he's not the best Friday Night Funkin' player, but he's pretty good. Um, like you, Mastermind, he's good. UFC Naz, she's good too. I honestly can't tell who's better. Like, I think when it comes to just overall, I think UFC Naz is better at the game of UFC 5 and UFC 4 maybe. I haven't really checked too much of it. They definitely bet. I think UFC Naz would be for the majority of times. But I'm not gonna lie. Mastermind, he is still a really good player. I remember I was watching the fight, the video game fight and stuff. And I was like, Mastermind, bro, when he takes him to the ground, freaking, he's cooked. He took him down and he just got cooked. Bo got UFC, beat him at his own game. Bro, if you're that good at the game, that you beat someone who is good at his own game, yeah, you good. That's how you know you are good at a game. If you can beat someone at their own game, that's just how you know. If you can beat someone who is at his game, yeah, you're good. And he's good, yeah, you're good. Me personally, if I would have played UFC Naz or or Mastermind, I'm definitely good. In no word, I am beating them. Right now. I'm pretty sure that maybe when I'm older and I have more experience and I'm better at the game, I'm very confident that I would be able to beat them at the game. But as of right now, no, I'm getting sure. Because they just have so much better reading and maybe reactions. The reaction time, I'm not winning that, man. I'm not winning. Now, I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Oh yeah, you can hear me. I don't know. Yeah, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm not fully sure. I think you can. Hopefully the music is not too loud. But that's kind of the thing. With pro players, if you go and watch pro players and you are relatively new compared to them, they are probably going to be better. Think about it. I have been playing the game ever since UFC 4. And even when I have been playing UFC 4, I haven't been playing it too much. I played a decent amount, but not really too much. And even then, I didn't even play it online because my internet connection is actually stupid. And then I started to play UFC 5 and I started doing online. And, relatively recent that I've been getting online. I've been getting much better. I'm at rank 15. Which is not too bad. I'm almost 220. Only 5 more locals. Which is not bad. I can definitely reach that level. But that's kind of the whole thing, I have improvement. And that's kind of how the type of games work. But I will become good one day. just young. I'm unexperienced. You know? And that's kind of the thing about those type of games is like you need to get better by just practice. Just practice, you know, and then practice, edit. Practice and then edit your moves or your tactics. And then over time, you get better at reactions by just because your brain kind of your brain just kind of doesn't. And you have to work so hard on the simple things. Like when I started to play UFC 5, I would have to think, okay, how to throw a hook, how to throw a uppercut, simple things like that. How to throw a jab. Even though the jab is really easy to throw, like you just press Y or X, like how to throw a leg kick, you know. But like now I can do that with relative ease. But like when you start playing the game, you have to kind of get to the thing where you can throw your shots, you know. And then you have to, you know, learn how to, you know, use footwork or head movement. Like you also have to learn that, and then you have to learn about how to read your opponent. You know, so like, you know, now that sounds like a lot, but when you actually play it, you don't really think about it. You just kind of do it naturally, because like I don't know, the human body just naturally, you know, gets good at that. It's just like a natural instinct for humans, you know, because humans kind of just get more efficient like doing tasks like that. You know, it's kind of like in boxing. Like, you know, if you do boxing, you know, like first you know have to learn about how to move a foot. You know, like how to step forward, how to, you know, step right, how to step, you know. But then you have to learn, you know, how to punch. You know. But then you have to learn how to aim, like be accurate. And then you have to aim, like, you know, there's a whole bunch of things. And that's how combat sports kind of works in combat sport games. Now, it's not like a perfect one-to-one. Like, it's much different in real life compared to a game. But you can kind of learn, it kind of is, like, if you want to understand how it is to become a UFC fighter, without becoming a UFC fighter, obviously the best way is to just become an amateur one, you know, and actually join a class. But like, if you know, just play the game, you can kind of get an idea of what it is like, and that's kind of how it works, you know. But like, you know, like I feel like too many people are just like, I don't know, man. Like, it's something about people, man. You know, like, I love people. I love getting to know them. But some people, man, I would really love. Cause like I see so many people, and I just feel like, oh my god, bro, like, you know, why? Like I see some people, and they just don't drive me. Like I just don't get that. Man. I would never understand. Like I mean, like there was this one kid, right? And he's not a bad kid necessarily. I mean, like he's not a bad dude, I would say. Like he's not like really nice, but you know, kind of a kid. And like the thing is, you go talk to him. And straight up, I was so confused. Like I remember, like I was like sitting right next to him, and he's like, I was like, hey man, like, bro, why you not whining and stuff, bro? Like, and he's like, I don't care, bro. Like, bro, why you don't care? Like, and it's like the thing is, like, the man is not doing anything else. Like, you just sitting. Like, bro, why are you not doing anything else? Like, you're not like I get it. I feel like I don't know, fucking work on an eyepiece, or like that's one thing I don't like about kids who just don't try in school. It's like if kids are not trying in school and they have no other things, that's just kind of the worst. Like that's the thing. Like like I don't want to try in school because I understand it takes away from my focus in my other like passions. Like what? I go to school 6 hours a day. Like bro, that is not really good. You know, for no, it's not good. You know, like it's not really the best for my passions when I spend 6 hours a day doing stuff that not necessarily useless, but like not like the best. Like you know what I mean. Like I just like I'm not feeling it. Like I'm really not. Like I'm just not. Can you guys hit me? Like I'm really like I don't know. No, can you guys hit me? No, who knows? Who knows? It's fine. I think you can probably. Like I don't know how loud I'm talking, but I hope I'm talking loud enough. But yeah, it's like if like people just didn't try in school and they don't use the time. Like I remember, like I have a friend. He's a good dude. Yeah, he's smart. Like the man is freaking borderline smart. The dude is just like, but I don't even know how he does it. Type smart. Like bro, he gets like what 6 hours of sleep. Like 2 hours sleep sometimes. And I'm could you not. Like I don't know, he could just be capping. Like it's totally possible. And I think he is capping at a sense. But at least he's not getting much sleep. Like at least. Like I know I can tell he doesn't get much sleep. The bro is not getting a lot of sleep. But I could you not, he's one of the most smartest people I have ever seen. And bro, he's not even trying to school. Like bro, he's good at school. Like the man has school smarts. And like the thing is, I don't really mind. Like bro, like, he's also really good at finding fun. Like like bro, like I'm not joking. This guy, he's really playing Finding Fungus while the teacher is telling us what we gotta do. Like, and it's something I kind of respect it, but like at the same time, the sad thing is he's really good at the game. But from what I understand, he has no YouTube channel about Finding Fungus. Like the bro only needs to make a channel about Finding Fungus, and he can probably be pretty good. And the dude is not boring. Like, I don't think he'd be the most entertaining dude to watch. But like at the same time, he hasn't really done it, so he wouldn't be entertaining. Like the thing with YouTube, it's like part of becoming a good YouTuber is being a YouTuber itself. Because you learn how to become a YouTuber. Like, for example, when I started YouTube, like I'm pretty new, I would say. And I have a lot of improvement to do. But like, you can tell from my first video, from the video I'm doing right now, it's definitely better. Like my first Mickey video is much worse. The game, the video quality was worse. The voice, like my voice didn't sound as clear. Like you couldn't really understand me that well. Which is like, okay. But like I was a beginner. Like I understand that. It was just I'm new. Like I was a new dude. Like and I looked and improved, and I still have a lot more improvement. But like I feel like I have been getting better, even though it's slightly better. But that's kind of how it works, Most people who start YouTube is going to be bad, And that's the reality of YouTube. Is you're gonna start off and be bad. Like that's just the reality. Most of the time, you start doing YouTube, you're just gonna be bad. Like it's just straight up, you are going to be bad at your craft. Like, but you are supposed to be bad. No one said that you were supposed to be good at the beginning, and that's okay. Like, no boxer starts out being good. You know, no. It's the same with YouTube. You know, like you gotta become better. You gotta practice. You know, there might be some people who are naturally better, like people who have done things like editing videos, or like do things like commentary for stuff like fights. Like, I don't know if anyone who does like maybe Joe Rogan, but he doesn't really have a. He's not really a YouTuber in the traditional sense. He's more like a YouTuber from doing his podcast. But like, I wouldn't really say he's a YouTuber. But yeah, But then you got like people like you got those people who like make really cool videos about random events, or you have people who just freaking straight up just having things weird, like that one dude that beat Minecraft with only starting on a block. Like, what the f is that, bro? Like straight up, man. You beat Minecraft with one block, bro. Like that takes some insane weird. Like, bro, I tried to beat Minecraft on a sky block, or at least get to the point where I have iron, so I can get like. And I understand that I wasn't playing a Java, but at the same time, that is still impressive. Like, I respect it. Like, I respect the grind, man. And I'm not gonna cap, man. Like, I respect it, man. Like, my point is, you're not gonna be good at the beginning. It takes time to grow and learn and evolve. You know. And what's interesting about life is, yes, you can theoretically always get better. Like, you can always get better at some sort of thing, but at some point, you are gonna lose the ability to get better at least something. Like, what I mean is, like, okay, let's think about this. Okay? You become a chess player. Like, at some point, you are going to lose the ability to play chess at your level. Which is kind of sad. Like, I honestly think that is a bit sad for chess players. But it's not so different compared to, like, athletes that can't play, like, games like tennis or, obviously box or fight, Like, fighting definitely has its own thing with, brain damage, like, obviously, these fighters, like, I think brain damage definitely has an effect on how they can perform as an athlete. Like, I can definitely imagine that. Like, yeah, it's not crazy to imagine that taking punches are not good for your physical skill and your ability to take more punches. Because one thing about, like, boxing is, like, when you get older, or when you, take punches, you get worse at taking punches to your head. Maybe not to your body. Like, yeah, you can get better at taking body punches by taking body punches, but that's kind of the thing with getting punched in the head. Like, get worse. And that is honestly something I don't really like about boxing. Like, you can theoretically improve it. Like, yeah, you can improve it, but No, okay, now it's time for push-ups. I need to get washed, so I'll be back.
Shamelessly seasoned in every groove and twist. Dots, sensationally seasoned pretzels.
Taxes. Weird. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert who can do your taxes in a day, so you can get up to $4,000 instantly. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Okay, no. But yeah, man, like that is the thing with boxing compared to other sports. Alright, so let's push-up times. No. So let's go. Oh, my legs are getting tired, bro. Gosh. But yeah, man, that's the reality, man. It's the way. I'm gonna get some of this water. Okay. So I'm gonna mostly shut up and just focus on push-ups. You know? Alright, let's go time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Dang it. 65. Oof. Okay. That's an improvement. Okay. So small as that one now. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm losing the motivation to continue school, man. I really just want to start my story more. Because, even if it doesn't bring people value, like, if it can bring me value, it's at least somewhat worth it in the end. Oh my gosh, no, I'm cooked. Okay. Man, my body still hurts. Come on, man. You can do better than me. You give it one more try. Oh my gosh, my stomach is going nuts. Man, this is going to be a scary chapter though, for real. If I do pick to go as well. And I'm thinking I will. That's part of the reason why I didn't pick this out already. Is fear. Because I understand that if I don't keep my grades up, I would lose my boxing gym time. And I love boxing. But I would still box. I just wouldn't box at the gym. Or, with, I would just be boxing, like, at my, like, Okay. Stop. Alright, one. Look, I think I got it. And I'll still be in shape. Because I'm still gonna work out. That tastes somewhat good. We'll get some water. Okay. That song is a beautiful song. Alright. Web 2. Okay. Web 2. Let's go for that 60. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, 30 more to go. 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Thank you. Yeah. Get better. And that's a W. Yeah. All of these songs are really good though. Okay. Arms are cooked. Oh, I think it paused. Okay. Oh, steamed. Alright, let me get some more. Okay, one more whip to go. One more whip. Rubik's Code. I can't see it. See. See Rubik's Code. Why do I not have my braces on? Who knows? Because I don't know why I took them off. Let's go. Last one. Honestly, it doesn't really feel like that, but I guess that's the nature of it, right? But my lungs feel like it, but not my mind. Commenting for me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on. 13. Wait, no, that's 12. 13. 14. Man, I'm cooked. If I can keep up this pace, it's a win. You know? Oh. Yeah, I know I'm not going to do much sit-ups. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. And I hope if you did watch this, you had a good time. Hope the music then just makes it impossible to hear me. But, yeah. Anyway, goodbye, guys. Okay.